Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Gina. Well, I'm here to do my CCT 52 challenge. This is a challenge at CarolinesCraftTree. I will have her latest video linked below so that if you would like to go watch her video or see what it's all about so that you can join, then you can just follow the link. What we do is we roll dice, and our one dice tells us what we're making, the next dice tells us how many prompts we're going to use. Oh, the pink is what I'm making, and the purple is my prompts. It doesn't matter this time. So, a wild card. I can make whatever I want to. And since I have a 6, I have to draw a mixed media. And I have hand-drawn swirls. Oh, and then I have 3 prompts. So, let's go. 1, 2, 3. A sewing theme item, something that flies, and buttons. Okay, I think I can do that. I don't know about the hand-drawn swirls, but we'll see. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I didn't have too much trouble because really I didn't need very much. I needed sewing theme item, which this is going to work. Skip the sewing theme item in my mind. I had something that flies and button in my mind and kind of skip the whole sewing theme, but I am using this, and this is hand done. So we're going to use that. So when I went back to look for something I was looking for, I don't know what it was because I didn't, I was looking for where I put my other buttons. I never did figure out what I put those in, but I found some. I found these buttons. I think they're pretty. I mean, they work with what I'm doing here. They're kind of pretty on the other side too. But that's what we're going to use. I already have those with the thread in them. And I spied my bingo cards and I thought, oh, okay, that's what we can do. I don't know what I just knocked over. This is my second time trying to do this because the first time I knocked over all my rulers. So then I went to my little bird book here. It's a golden nature guide. And I pulled out a bird. At first, I had one that was torn out. And I thought, ooh, that would look really pretty. Well, now I don't know where it's at. Here it is. This was already torn out, and wouldn't that look beautiful? But it will look Christmassy to me between the green on the bingo. So I went with this one. This is a rose-breasted grosbeak. Grosbeak? I'm not sure how you say that. Here. There you go. I think we'll probably put that on there, but isn't it just beautiful? It's really pretty, and it looks so pretty. So I thought, well, I'm going to put some of this on here. But I still felt like it needed something. I'm trying to find the end here. I need to totally, I'm going to put it, I think, here. And maybe up here. But then I made another decision. And I cut out these 3 dies because I wasn't sure. I couldn't tell by looking at them what I wanted to use, and I'm still not sure. So we're going to decide. I think what I should do is put this down here, lay it like that. That will probably help. Okay, so this is a doily die, and it doesn't cut exactly. I mean, you don't have to. I just didn't take it apart. I left it together and punch them all out. But I kind of like the scallop on there. I'll show you this is how the other 3 came out. I haven't punched all the things out of them. They're hard to get out, but I did use a real thick, I used an index card. Kind of an index card. It's like an index card thing. So I've used them before, those bank cards. I had it dyed, and so I used that. So I did this one, and it would look, they all look good, that's why I'm not sure. So that is how that one looks. I'll stand up and look at it, and yeah, sometimes you can see it better on a screen. Yeah, that looks okay. Okay, so then we have with this one, which doesn't look like much, but I like it a lot. I think it looks pretty cool back there. It gives it just the right texture. That is this die. So it gives it, you know, a good texture, I think. If I did that one, I could probably do the lace on top and bottom. And then there's this one. This one's going to be too big. Okay, that one is too big. See, I really liked it when I first put it on there, but I didn't have my lace on there, and I think it is too big with my lace. So we're going to set that one aside. Never fear, it will get used. And then we'll decide. Now, if I use this one, I don't have very many places where I can put, because I don't really want them all in the corner. I thought I'd put, you know, some in the middle, and if I do this, I really cannot. So maybe we're going to go with this. Because with this one, I can put one here, and one there, and I can put one there. And I like that. And I think that's what we're going to do. Okay, so the first thing I gotta do is get that down. I wonder if that would fit in my little Xyron. We're gonna find out. Grab it, I gotta figure out where I put it. It's not where I usually, it's gonna fall off and I didn't know it. Oh, that kitty of mine. She's always in here playing around. I usually sit up here on this shelf and they're not sitting there. I guess we're not going to try it, are we? I guess I'm just going to do it by hand. Because they're usually sitting right there on that shelf. And they are not. Okay, I must have fallen to the floor and I had no idea. I'm having mouse trouble. I have my mouse clipped together like this because she chewed through it. It's the only way I can make it work. I ordered a new one. It'll be here tomorrow. Oh, that crazy girl. Okay, so I'm going to put some glue right in this area on here. And get this stuck to it. Okay, so that will help with a lot of this. And then the rest of it can probably just hang over and then not worry about it. That awful thick right there. I filled my glue bottle and it's really coming out. Something's different about how I have this, isn't it? Okay, and no, those cannot stay stuck up like that. That would drive me crazy. So we're going to put, I got to clean off the tip of that. I'm not worried about every little bit, but these little tips that are sticking up in the air, they'll just get broken if I leave them sticking up like that. And it, you know, it might be okay. It'll just look a little ratty, like, you know, like it's supposed to, but I really don't want them to. So I just put a little bit of glue on them. All right, there we go. Now we'll put these down. Let's see. I don't think they're going to fit exactly where I thought I was going to put them though. I'm going to put one right there. Put one there. I don't want to put them like two here and two here. Put one there. Might like it better there. Okay. So, using my glue gun. I like to use my glue gun on things like this. I like to use my glue gun as much as I can because it is so much cheaper to buy hot glue than it is to buy 3-in-1 or Fabri-Tac, whatever you find. Okay. Glue strings. Alright, now let's cut a piece off. I keep losing the end on this thing. I'm going to just have to take the whole thing off and rewrap it. Okay, I got my fabric scissors. Okay, right here. So, let me see what I think. If I have it up here and right here, am I going to like that? And I do not. I do not. Because it just closes that in too much and takes the bingo out of it, if that makes sense. Like I could cut that off and you wouldn't even notice it. So we're just going to do the one down here. Oh, try to figure out the... I don't know if it matters. It looks the same on both sides to me. Let me get my... Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to do the little swirls. We'll have to do that. I'm not sure what I'm doing it with. I have to take out a pen. Okay. Oh, I put that on my cross. Did not mean to do that. Alright, I guess maybe a black. And that's an embossing pen. I don't want to use that. I've got some up here. These are fine tip. These are the pin fine tips. Okay. Draw. I could draw going down here and around here, and I don't like that. It looks too much like a heart. See, I'm not good at this at all. And over here we can draw some that just kind of I don't know. I need one more somewhere here because I can't have two. So maybe do that. Okay. So then I was thinking we could use my label if it'll fit. And I have this label set. It's by Seven Gypsies, large clear, grand timber clear, maybe Claire. Here, I'll show you that. These are very old. I don't even think Seven Gypsies are, they're from 2009. I don't think Seven Gypsies are even around, are they? I mean, the company? That sounded funny. I don't think there's Seven Gypsies around. Okay. So what I need to do is figure out if it would fit, and it would fit right there pretty good, I think. I don't think I want it up on the bingo. So right there. So let me grab, do I have a little bit more of that card? I have that card left that I used in that one. I like that, but I guess I don't have any of it. Yeah, I do, right here. I thought I had some left. Right here. This is the card I was talking about. It's got your name and everything on it. And then debit, credit, balance. It's some kind of a bank thing. I got it at my local thrift shop years ago. I've had them for quite a while. I've used them. I got quite a few. Alright, so we're going to use my archival black for this. Because there's black and then I did the black swirls. So. I don't think I've ever used this one. Probably because it's got those scallops on it. I didn't think about that when I was cutting it out. Hopefully I can get it cut out pretty quick like here. I'm tempted just to go, my bigger circles, just to go straight across it. That'll look okay. I'm going very close to, but not on the scallops. I don't want to take the rounded edge off of them. Then we will take our ink at it. For the bingo card, I used distress ink, the scorched timber distress ink around the edge, and then I came in with my gathered twigs and came in further, and then I took this with my gathered twigs, and went up close to it, on it. Can't even talk. On some of the spots on the bingo, which I might put a little bit more over here because the spots I got real good are not showing. Don't remember there. I'm going to cover that up. There's more glue strings. this is a handy little tool to have. I like that. All right, now let's cut this out. This might be fun for my hands to hang on to. Okay. That's my mouse deciding to not work and work and not work. It's done that all day long. I'm about ready just to shut everything down and quit for the day. It's that time. Tomorrow, I better take that off. Tomorrow I have a doctor appointment, so I have a procedure that will take a half hour, so I'm taking my headphones. It's in office, so my earbuds, I have to go every week for 12 weeks, so and that's starting tomorrow. I think I will put that down on the lace a little bit. That lace is not down right there, I don't think. Well, maybe I just need to cut it off. That's the problem. I mean, I know I need to cut it off, but maybe it's hanging like that because I haven't. Alright. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and use my glue on this because this is thick. It'll be fine to use the hot glue on. Ooh, we don't want that upside down. That hot glue helped with all the different layers there too. Alright, I think that is it. I have my hand-drawn swirls. I had a wild card so I could do what I wanted to. And then I had a sewing theme item, something that flies, and buttons. So here you go. Thank you for joining me. You have a blessed day. I'll see you soon, and I will have a link below to Caroline's videos. Bye!